And we welcome you back inside the Panther Den as we get set for boys varsity action. The North Henderson Knights and the Franklin Panthers on a Thursday night of hoops, trying to beat the snow that is forecast to come in about this time tomorrow night. George Young back inside the Panther Den along with Tony Christie. Glad that you are with us, and it could be an historic night, Tony, for the boys varsity squad. As I talked to Coach Doug Clemens, you don't want to put the cart before the horse, but this team has played so well throughout the season, undefeated in the conference. They're 9-0, and they defeated North Henderson back on January 4th. That was a competitive ball game, but in the end, it was a double-digit victory.
Yes, and winning games on the road is one thing, but then when you come into your home atmosphere like this, and the Panther fans, they push their kids to victory a lot, and they're probably, I would say, probably a 15-point difference from home and away, and away they were pretty impressive at North.
Yeah, they were, and they have been undefeated here at home. The only losses, the 4 losses, came either at a neutral site in that Holiday on the Hardwood tournament in Cherokee, at Swain. Those are the only losses, and then at Raven County.
Yep.
Those are the only losses that these Panthers have had here in the 2021-2022 campaign. And I tell you, Tony, I'm pretty excited about this one.
Yes, me too.
Starting lineups.
And you know what? Anytime that you have a chance to win a championship, you have to go out and win it, because the team that you're playing against, they're not going to give it to you. And I've never seen a championship just given. So this championship Thursday for them, and they need to come out and go get it, go win it.
We're about to have the starting lineups. I was told they're not going to turn the lights off. They're not going to do the music because it blows fuses and the PA system goes out. So they're just going to do these starting lineups here. We'll head down for Mark Sutton, our public address announcer.
Starting lineup from the North Henderson Knights. Number 12, Micah Pierce. Number 20, Carter Whiteside. Number 22, Braden Korn. Number 23, Jalen Croft. And number 30, Joshua Heine. All right, Panther fans, let's get loud on your feet. Your Panther starters at guard, a senior, number 2, Chris McGuire. At another guard, a senior, number 10, Kellen Stiles. At a guard, a senior, number 22, Griffin Green. At forward, a senior, number 23, Trey Pinland. And at forward, a senior, number 32, Miles McClure.
Back on January 4th, these two teams met in Hendersonville, North Henderson and Franklin. 85-71 was the final. In that one, Franklin with the victory, perfect 9-0, top of the conference. As you see, North Henderson in second place at 6-2. Franklin wins tonight, only 2 games left in the conference. That's where you get the conference championship, if that happens tonight. And these boys, mentioned it a couple of times, have been playing very, very well. And Coach Clemens told me today, really, it's because everybody's healthy. Everybody is back to full strength, whether it's been sickness, whether it's been injury. Everybody is back to full strength, and that is when you want everybody back to full strength into the season as you head into postseason play.
Correct, because there's 3 phases usually in a season. You have the preseason, the season, and then postseason. And right now, they're taking care of the season. They're taking care of it.
Opening tip, controlled by North Henderson. The Knights come in at 11-7 and 6-2 in the conference. Franklin 15-4 and 9-0 in the Mountain 7 conference. Micah Pierce had it briefly. They're going to swing it around into the corner. It's Marvin Williams. Shot wouldn't fall from beyond the arc. Stiles brings it down, gives it up. Griffin Green to the hole. Kicks it out. Stiles up top now. It's Miles McClure. Green, deep three.
Griffin Green.
He starts the scoring.
And that was great ball movement because, any one of those players that swung it around off the initial from Griffin Green's drive, that any one of them could have shot it, but they took their time and got the best possible shot.
Press in the backcourt. Jalen Croft is going to get fouled at midcourt by Griffin Green. First on Griffin, first on the Panthers. Jalen Croft runs the point for Coach Justin Paris and the Purple Knights. Pierce for three, and he responds from Griffin Green's three to tie this game at three apiece and knocking it away, almost stealing it away.
And with
Carter Whiteside,
and with these teams both sitting 1 and 2 in the conference, it's not a given foregone conclusion that Franklin will win, because they're North Henderson has some pride.
They've won some tough games throughout the season, there's no doubt. Whiteside gives it up. Croft, deep three. It's an air ball. Jalen Croft hears it from the student section right below us. Quick pass underneath. Miles McClure off the glass.
Back into that press.
It was an 85-71 victory in Hendersonville for Franklin, but that game was very close. At the beginning of the fourth quarter, Franklin ended up pulling away late. Knocked away. McGuire saved it out of bounds, and it's going to go out of bounds on the far side. So North will trigger in front of the scorer's bench. That double-digit victory kind of deceiving as to how close this one was back on January 4th. Jalen Croft gets it knocked away, out of bounds, and North resets. Hannah Ludwig is on one of our cameras. I want to thank her for volunteering her time, cross-country runner for the Panthers. Also Jasper Mudge, our fantastic backlot sediment FPSN crew, along with Clinton Taylor, bringing you tonight's action. Now block in the paint, but then Whiteside picked it up, tipped it up, wouldn't go. Miles McClure for three. Board picked up by Green, off to Stiles. Stiles kicks it out. It's a three by McGuire. No. Trey Penland off the glass with the board and the stick back.
It's going to be a long night for the Knights if they let the Panthers keep getting more than one crack at shooting the ball.
Micah Pierce shot from three. No. Rebound off to Stiles. Penland picked up the board. Into the corner, it's Miles McClure. Now Stiles, top of the key, open three. Got his own rebound. McClure, hard to the hole, off the glass. 9-3, Franklin with the early advantage as we approach 5 minutes left. Collision. And a foul coming up on Trey Penland. Braden Korn and Penland collided. It'll be the first on Trey Penland, second on Franklin with exactly 5 minutes to go here in this first. Heine with it. Joshua Heine backs it up, now kicks it over. Croft in the corner, gets double teamed. High pass, almost stolen away. It's off of Trey Penland.
And with the Panthers, they're sort of long. They're about 6'6", 6'5", and 6'5", out there with those three, the big three of Miles McClure, Trey Penland, and Griffin Green. So it makes it hard to pass around all that.
Penland off the Green.
And turning defense into offense is probably their strength.
Griffin Green with 5 points early on. 5 of 8 from the floor, 62% of the Panthers. Penland comes down with a rebound. Into the corner, it's Green. Top of the key. Penland thought about it, gives it up. Good ball movement. McClure Spins. Can't hit the shot. Rebound off to Carter Whiteside. Now to Jalen Croft. Whiteside. Euro step. Got the bucket. Deep three for Trey Penland.
That's a good sign right there. Charge.
Styles held his ground. 5 points for Trey Penland after that three.
And if you've been watching Franklin basketball for a couple of years, you know that was about to happen right there. He's gotten so good at getting position and causing a charge, and that actually deters teams from driving to the hole.
Braden Korn picks up the offensive foul. That's that will be his first. As he got a steal, and it's Braden Korn to the hole off the glass. 3 minutes left in the opening quarter. Brent Slight has it, gets double teamed and throws it over the head of McClure. Marvin Williams will get the bucket, and we've got a whistle and a timeout going to be called by Coach Doug Clemens. All of a sudden, North on a run. 5-point edge for Franklin with 2:49 left. Let's take a break. Hang with us.
Jonathan Lamb and family would like to wish the Panther basketball teams all the best this season. A mother of a FHS student and a graduate of Franklin High, Shauna has been working almost 22 years for the Clerk of Court's office. In March, vote Lamb for Macon County Clerk of Court.
Well, Coach Clemens called a quick 30-second timeout to have a few choice words with his team.
try to make sure you focus, because when they're subs, a lot of times the coach will try to press you.
Yeah.
Considering that they think that you took out your better players because you're subs. But the Panthers, they're a very deep team, so it shouldn't really affect them too much.
Three up and good by Trey Penland.
Trey Penland 2 for 2. And you know what? That's a wild card, because Trey's he's a garbage guy. Get the rebound, put it back in, go slash into the hole. When he's making threes, it's going to be a long night. Now you have to guard basically everybody on the court from three.
3 of 6 from beyond the arc, 50% of the Panthers. Trey Penland now has 8 points in the ball game. Franklin shooting now 63% from the field here in this first quarter. Micah Pierce kicks it over to Williams. Back to Pierce. He's going to attempt a deep three. Penland skies for that rebound. And it's off to Brent Slight. We'll slow it down briefly as we approach 2 minutes to go in this first quarter. Slight drives into the corner. It's Green for three. Under 2 minutes remaining. Minute 54. Whiteside running shots.
Cut it to a 6-point game.
Carter Whiteside with the bucket. 17-11. Joe Little with it. And kicks it over in the corner. Before he does, he travels with it. Minute 36 as the clock starts to tick, first quarter. North down 6 with the basketball. It's Whiteside dishing underneath.
The block by Trey Penland.
As it was blocked, Korn able to secure it, grab the bucket. Minute 17 to go, 17-13. First time I've seen North Henderson. Didn't see the game back on January 4th. I'm impressed with the quickness of North Henderson. You can tell why they've been successful this season at 6-2 in the conference.
Yes.
Turnover. North will get it back. 5-point lead, 17-13 for the Panthers. Marvin Williams will kick it over to Whiteside. Back it goes to Williams. Pass kicked around, picked up by Pierce. That one is almost stolen away. by Trey Penland. Out of bounds. North will retain possession with 61 seconds to go.
Good passing.
Deep three. Fight for the rebound. It's out of bounds off of a Purple Knight.
They'll set up in their press. See if the Panthers are able to attack after this.
Down to 40 seconds left in the first. Griffin Green holds it high. Over to Brent Slight. Slight's going to give it up to Joe Riddle. Riddle's shot wouldn't fall. Fight for it underneath. Riddle had it briefly. North comes out with it. Marvin Williams. Raiden Korn in the paint. Drives in, kicks it over to Pierce. Pierce's shot wouldn't fall. Outlet pass, Griffin Green. Look out. Green slams it home. They'll whistle and adjust the net. As it got caught up, you can see on the replay.
He's gotten his fair share of those this year.
10 seconds left. North will have the basketball. And Franklin now up 19-13 in a hotly contested first quarter at the Panther Den. McDaniels checked in. Swings one underneath to Bryson Rowe. And he gets the roll at the buzzer. 19-15. Got a good one going here at the Panther Den. First quarter in the books. We'll take a break. Hang with us on YouTube Live and Facebook Live. Welcome back. Cheerleaders finishing up their routine between the quarters. Quick stats. Franklin, after one quarter, 57% for the field. North Henderson shooting 38% from the field. 42% from beyond the arc for the Panthers. They are 3 of 7 from three-point land, and only 1 of 8 are the Purple Knights. 8 minutes to go here in this first half as we begin things in the second quarter. The Knights will have check that. The Panthers will have possession after the break. It's Kellen Stiles running the point. Guarded by Williams, sticks it in the corner. It's Green for 3. Air ball. Rebound Bryson Rowe. Williams. High to McDaniel. Go over to Williams. Back and forth they go. Williams for 3.
Another rebound by Penland.
Trey Penland is skying for those. And then a turnover. Off the hands of Christopher McGuire.
I've said it before. This is, it's anybody's game right now. And both these teams are playing extremely hard, and they know what they want to do, what they're trying to do.
In the corner, 3 by Rowe. No, along board. Williams. Underneath, it's Bryson Bradley. First points for Bryson Bradley, and we've got a 2-point affair at 19-17. Almost a steal up top. McClure gives it up. It's McGuire. Now Stiles. Over to Penland. Penland drives in. Kicks it out. McClure had it. Now drives in. Into the corner. It's Penland for 3. It looks like, Tony, Franklin depending on those perimeter shots a lot here.
Yes,
after about midway through that first quarter. What a move. And we've got a tie game. Whistle and a timeout. We are tied at 19. Going to be a 30-second timeout. So we will keep it here as Coach Clemens talks to his fellas.
He's trying. I know he's trying. He's trying to make sure that they're ready for this.
Upcoming schedule for the Panthers, very busy. Saturday at Hayesville, then at Smoky Mountain. Next FPSN broadcast will be next Friday, the 4th of February. Hard to believe February's already here.
Yes.
And then the Mountain 7 Conference Tournament, semifinals and finals. Doesn't matter if Franklin's playing in them or not. We're going to be broadcasting it here on YouTube Live and Facebook Live. All of those tournament games, 4 on Wednesday and 2 on that Thursday, the 17th.
And at Hendersonville, at North Henderson, it was a 2-point game, late in the game because it took Trey Penland and Miles McClure, 4 free throws to kind of salt it away.
Green kicks it over to Stiles. Miles McClure gets fouled. North has size underneath, and you can tell that's affected the Panthers offensively.
Correct. And what they've taken several threes in this game, but they haven't gotten the ball to the paint. Right then, they got the ball to the paint, and something good happens. Something good usually happens when you get the ball into the paint, especially with a real good team like the Panthers.
Miles McClure misses the first of 2 free throws. Trying to break this 19-all tie. Hits the second. Miles McClure now with 5 points. North going to slow it down. It's Bird. Back up top, Williams into the corner. Right side. Rice and Rowe lifts a high pass. That's Nathan Baird. He gets the 3 to go, and North has taken the lead. Can Griffin Green answer? No. 22-20, North with their first lead of the ball game. Williams kicks it over. McDaniel had it knocked away. Collision. Foul coming up on North Henderson. They'll get McDaniel, I believe, with a personal. It'll be his first.
And that's what the Panthers have to do. They have to turn it up on the defensive end right now. North has their rhythm right now going on the offensive end. So they have to make sure that they're getting good shots on offense and on defense, making sure they're not getting good shots.
And 1 for Miles McClure.
Good pass by Griffin Green.
Green gives it up. See the body contact. And Miles able to get the bucket.
Miles is a very strong player.
One shot from McClure to break this tie. And he does. McDaniel, some pressure in the backcourt up to Williams. Now open 3, Rowe. Another tremendous rebound for Trey Penland as he climbed the ladder. Wholesale substitutions for Coach Justin Paris. Next dead ball. North Henderson grabs a turnover. They're going to attack. Marvin Williams travels. Whole new lineup into the game now. Like the starters are back in. Kellen Stiles brings it up. 4:40 left. First half of action. One thing I've also noticed, Griffin Green, fadeaway air ball. Fans aren't into this ball game.
No, and that's what that was a good job by Coach Paris to take the crowd out of the game early. There's
a lot of fans on the side of the gym that we're shooting from, so the far side, the scores table side, you see a lot of empty seats. There's not many fans over there, but on our side, there's a ton of Panther fans. And they need to get back into this one.
Yes.
Make some noise. As we got a good one going. Underneath, it's McClure. Wouldn't fall. It's definitely a deliberate effort to get it underneath the big men.
Yes.
Since that timeout. For Coach Clemens. Up top, it's Pierce. He'll swing it over. Croft back to Pierce. He gets triple team. Croft has it. Now Whiteside. Kicks it back out. It's a 3 by Pierce. Air ball. Saved into the hands of Griffin Green. Green finds Stiles. Kellen Stiles couldn't hit from beyond the arc. Outlet pass. Pierce.
Good block.
Blocked by Griffin Green. That gets the fans up on their feet. Approaching 3 minutes left. Deep 3, Trey Penland. Nothing but net.
That's what they needed right there. Play. Keep playing.
What happened?
Who knows? Keep playing. Exactly.
And one for Kellen Stiles.
Until you hear a whistle, you got to keep playing. Have no clue what happened.
Wow.
Good concentration by Kellen.
I looked down, and all of a sudden, they were just kind of everybody lollygagging around.
Chris McGuire didn't even realize what was happening.
Yeah.
He was standing there with the balls like, go, play.
Officials are discussing at midcourt before we'll have the free throw shots. More discussion going on. We don't have a camera shot of the discussion, but it's intense. At this point, I don't know what they're doing.
I like to see on the if there was a long enough replay to see what actually happened, because the ball Chris just had the ball.
They're going to bring subs in, and we're going to have some free throw shots. Okay. I was concerned that they were going to renege on that play and say, hey, we screwed something up, but no. And one for Kellen Stiles.
Timeout, it looks like. Or coach wants an explanation.
Now, Coach Doug Clemens is pointing. All right, now some free throws. One shot for Kellen Stiles.
Okay, here it is right here. Oh, he just threw it before the timeout was called. Coach Coach was trying to call a timeout, but the player just threw the ball. Okay.
Gotcha.
Good replay. Clinton.
Fantastic. Free throw was up and good by Kellen Stiles during the replay. Outstanding work there on that replay. 'Cause I looked down, and that's all it takes.
Yeah, I thought it was a timeout.
Yeah.
And next thing you know, we had the ball.
Trey Penland swats away. Marvin Williams, three-pointer, and now we've got a technical. I guess they're going to say
I don't know.
Williams.
I don't know how the technicals would be on, but Williams is the one that pushed somebody.
Well, yeah, we just saw that on the replay. Is it on Williams or is it on Penland's the question? Was there something said? Is the
there was definitely something said, but he doesn't know what was said. All he saw was him push him. So
we saw that on the replay.
You can't call it something you think happened. You know, you can't call a technical on something you think happened. You saw someone push someone. You didn't hear what he said.
Yeah, it is a technical foul on Trey Penland. They just announced.
Yes.
But no free. No technical
because the thing is, if the technical was off of what he said, Williams' back was to him, so he doesn't know what Williams said. So all he saw was the action of Williams push him. So
I don't know if they – okay. I don't know. I think Williams' number is up on the board. This is very confusing at this point. And we're down to minute 58 here in the second.
Like a hook right there.
Pierce, shot no. Penland gives it up to Brent Slight as he travels into the front court, into the corner, open. Miles McClure for three.
Good shot. Good pass.
McClure extends that Panther lead now to 10, double digits after it was tied at 22. Franklin has gone on a 10-0 run to open up a 10-point lead. It's Pierce in the corner. They'll swing it up top. Whiteside now for the Purple Knights. Buck 17 left. Williams pass knocked away. Slight can't get the layup, but there to follow. Griffin Green. And now a 12-point lead for the Panthers. 34-22. 30-second timeout is called by Coach Justin Paris.
Just that fast.
North Henderson Knights. Here's the entire schedule. A lot of games up there. One thing, though, that you see a lot of W's. And, in fact, Franklin has not lost in 2022.
Correct.
And we're trying to continue that in this one tonight and wrap up a conference championship.
And you can see the firepower by the Panthers. They were down 2 points. It was 22-20. Now they're winning 34-22.
Williams with it as we are under 60 seconds left. Pass into the corner, almost knocked away. Pierce picks it up. It's Williams. Korn for three. Well off the mark. Joe Riddle with the rebound. Up court off the hands of Slight into the hands of Griffin Green. He can't get it from beyond the arc. Outlet pass. Pierce. Korn. Got fouled, did Braden Korn. He'll be at the line. Green's going to pick up his second. And it's the fourth whistled on Franklin. Korn at the line. They'll get one more.
Unable to break the 14-0 run by the Panthers.
Max McClure into the game off the bench for the Panthers. Second shot by Korn's up and good. Zaire McDaniel will check in. Down to 34 seconds left in the second. Tie up, and the possession arrow going to go to the North Henderson Knights. .7 to go. Fans, stick around at the half. We've got a special presentation, and I mean very special. It's a secret to the person that's going to be getting it. It's going to be here at the half. I want to stick around for that. Parker Capes checked in. He's harassing defensively up top. Heine off the glass. Down to 5 seconds. McClure banks it home from beyond the arc. That's going to do it for the first half at the Panther Den. 37-25. And entertaining, to say the least.
Yes, it was.
First half. It
Very
was tied at 22, and the game could have pivoted either way.
Mm-hmm.
Coach Flemings called timeout, talked it over, and we have seen the Panthers go on a run. Let's head down for the special presentation.
2021 academic year participated in and documented a team or athletic associated group performing some type of service project or community service. Schools had their team or teams identify a need within the community and create a plan to conduct the service project. Each winning program received a $1,000 stipend for their respective team or school athletic program. Franklin High School, for the second year in a row in 2021, was selected for the NCHSAA 2A Commissioner's Cup for the Unify March Madness. Unify March Madness is a basketball showcase for students with special needs. Students volunteer their time to teach their current students and past alumni with disabilities the game of basketball, helping them to compete in the showcase event. The event is hosted and co-sponsored by the Franklin High School's Department of Special Education, FHS Student Leadership, local community organization, and Franklin High School athletes. The Unified student leads are Andrea Terrell and former student lead Dylan Garcia.
Hey guys, I was the former student lead of Unify March Madness, and it really changed my life, and I was very honored, and it was a huge honor to also receive this big award from the state. So thank you for helping us make this happen.
Hi, my name is Andrea Terrell, and I'm a part of the student leadership team here at FHS. I was also a part of the Unify March Madness game last year with Dylan. This year, I will be the student executive leader of the March Madness basketball game of 2022. I just want to let everyone know that this year's game will be March 24th on a Thursday around 6 o'clock. More details to follow. I just want to say what an honor it is to receive this award from the state. I hope that you all can make it to this year's Unify March Madness basketball game. It's going to be absolutely amazing. Pack this house. I hope to see everyone there. And I'd like to make one more quick announcement. Can I please have Miss Penny Moffitt out on the court?
In the state of North Carolina, 1995 was the first year fast pitch softball was played statewide. North Carolina high schools, after the option of slow pitch, has been discontinued. In 1995, for Franklin, was also the freshman year for a very special student athlete. We often talk about players raising the bar. She didn't raise the bar, she set it. She would be among some of the very first in the entire state to be considered for a college scholarship in fast pitch softball. In recent years, we have seen pure dominance on the softball diamond with the likes of Division I commits, Chelsea Stanfield, Madison Cousineau, Haley Bryson, Mackenzie Ruderty, and Taylor and Tori Inslee. But that level of dominance had to have its beginnings and would start back in 1995 with one of the best softball players Franklin High School has ever seen. Here are some of her accolades. While at Franklin High School, 4 times All-Conference, 3-time All-Western North Carolina, 2-time Player of the Year, 2-time Conference Champion, FHS Female Athlete of the Year. While on scholarship at University of North Carolina, Greensboro, Division I softball, she is one of 5 players in Southern Conference history to be selected All-Conference all 4 years. She's 3-time NFCA All-Region, 6-time Southern Conference Player of the Week, graduated as the Southern Conference all-time career home run leader, tied the UNCG single game record for most hits in a single game. She was selected as the Southern Conference Player of the Year, selected to the Southern Conference 100th anniversary team. At FHS coach, she's a 3-time conference champion, 2-time tournament champion, an undefeated regular season, sectional champion, Final Four appearances, 2 times Conference Coach of the Year, an outstanding record of 96 wins and only 25 losses at the 3A level. Her professional career, FHS Teacher of the Year, Macon County Teacher of the Year, Panther Pride Award, and 2-time NCHSAA Commissioner's Cup. On top of all her accolades, she remains one of the most humble and passionate human beings you could ever meet, and serves as a wonderful role model to current FHS students, as a teacher, advisor, and leadership mentor to aspiring young leaders on our campus. In the history of Franklin High School, only 3 student athletes have ever had their jersey retired: Sean Bryson, number 24, Walter Scruggs, number 44, and Lindsey Simpson, number 15. It is an honor that tonight, on January the 27th, 2022, something that has been long overdue, we had a 4th, the number 6, Miss Penny Thompson Moffitt.
The most amazing thing about this presentation is the fact that they kept it a secret.
Yes.
From Penny Moffitt. She did not have a clue.
Yes.
That tonight they were going to retire her jersey. That's why you see the emotional response. She knew there was going to be some type of a presentation, but did not know that this is what was going to occur. All of her family is out there.
Let's give it up for Miss Penny Thompson Moffitt.
We'll get all of her family in the picture. And the jersey that they'll hang out here in the gymnasium. I saw Lindsey Simpson play. She's one of the jerseys out there in the lobby. Did not see Sean Bryson. I wasn't living in the area and did not go to Franklin. But I was alive. I'm not that young, even though my last name is young.
I know a lot of people were able to see him, see him win the national championship at Tennessee, and for Penny Moffitt, she's just like they said, she's a better human being than she was a player, and she was a great player. All those accolades. You're a great player. To get that not only at the high school level, but then go into college and lead your team to so many victories and come back as a coach and do the same thing. She's just a winner. That's the magical thing about sports. It can bring you several different things and bring the best out of a lot of people.
She's got a bunch of kids too, and one of them you saw in the girls varsity game, Avery Moffitt. That's her daughter, and she has taken some of her mom's ability with her on the basketball floor as well. So we congratulate Penny Thompson Moffitt with her jersey being retired tonight. All right, let's take a break. Something we haven't done here at the half is you see 37-25 is the score at the break. At about 5.5 minutes until we'll tip off the third quarter. Hang with us, fans, on YouTube Live and Facebook Live. Back after this.
You're watching FPSN.
Shauna Thunlam and family would like to wish the Panther basketball teams all the best this season. A mother of a FHS student and a graduate of Franklin High, Shauna has been working almost 22 years for the Clerk of Court's office. In March, vote Lamb for Macon County Clerk of Court.
Located at 461 Highlands Road in Franklin, Carolina Junction Power Equipment is your local stop for lawnmowers, blowers, chainsaws, weed eaters, and all parts and accessories. Carolina Junction Power Equipment is also your local power sports dealer. They sell Can-Am side-by-sides and ATVs, plus have a full service shop for all of your power equipment and power sport needs. Give them a call at 828-369-9655 or come by today to see the largest selection of inventory around.
We are Dalton's Christian Bookstore, North Carolina's largest Christian bookstore. We offer a wide range of gifts and apparel. Children will find a world of fun to explore in our interactive kids section. Dalton's has a huge inventory of Christian literature, including Bibles in all translations. Dalton's, your destination for inspiration.
We're coming for everyone this year.
Hi, everybody, and welcome in to another night of Franklin Panther football.
Yes, complete.
But it's good to just go out there and win.
Welcome back, fans. About a minute and a half until we'll tip off this third quarter. George Young, Tony Christie, back with you. 37-25 at the break. Both teams, as you see, are back out of that locker room, and they're warming up. Close one early. First quarter into the second quarter. It was tied at 22. Franklin's gone on a run here and extended the lead at 37-25. We were joking after the presentation for Penny Moffitt about you look up at the scoreboard, you've watched this team all season long, and they've only got 37 points at the half.
Yes.
You're just used to them having upwards of 50 to 55 points. We've seen that multiple times this season. Mm-hmm. And you talked to Griffin. Tell us what you told Griffin Green yesterday.
I told him that, when you're no matter when you're trying to go for a championship, it's always going to be tough. You're going to have to win it because the people that you're playing against, because they're playing against the second place team, and the second place team understands what's going on here too, and they're not just going to roll over and give it to you. So you have to come out and play and win it, and that's where that's why they say winning championships. You have to win this. No one's going to just give you a championship.
You see the standings on screen. Top two teams battling here in the Mountain 7 Conference. If Franklin is able to come out victorious, they will win that Mountain 7 Conference. Both teams are ready. The officials are ready, and we're ready for the third quarter to begin at the Panther Den. Panthers will have first possession. Styles with it, over to Green. High pass. McGuire feeds McClure, 3. Got it! Miles McClure opens the scoring.
Yes.
40-25, 15-point edge for the Panthers.
And I'm not sure if North Henderson always play a 1-3-1, but they're playing a 1-3-1, and it seems like you try to good basket by Styles, but you try to, if you're playing a pressing team, you want to press, and Franklin, that's what they're known for, the 1-3-1. So I think that's why Hendersonville's playing it.
That's a turnover. Marvin Williams airmailed it. Nobody home. 50 seconds in, we've got a whistle and a timeout called by Coach Justin Paris. Going to be a full timeout for Coach Paris. He wants to discuss a lot. Just 50 seconds into this third quarter. We'll take a break. Hang with us.
Shauna Thunlam and family would like to wish the Panther basketball teams all the best this season. A mother of a FHS student and a graduate of Franklin High, Shauna has been working almost 22 years for the Clerk of Court's office. In March, vote Lamb for Macon County Clerk of Court.
Welcome back. As they announced, it was a full timeout, but I believe it was just a 30-second timeout.
Talk it over. He doesn't want this one to get out of hand.
42-25. Franklin out of the gate with 5 quick points. Quick stats. 53% from the field for the Panthers. 35% from the field so far in this one. 3 up, off the mark. For McClure, another offensive rebound. It's Trey Penland from beyond the arc. 43%, 7 of 16 for the Panthers. Just 2 of 16 so far in the game for North Henderson from beyond the arc. It's out of bounds off of a purple night. Kellen Stiles to trigger with 6:46 left. Christopher McGuire has in the corner, gets double teamed, finds Griffin Green up top. Now it's Penland. Back to Green, catch and shoot 3. Back of the iron, McClure with the rebound. He goes back up and gets the bucket. Baseline jumper for McClure.
Good rebound and good patience by Miles to get his balance and make that shot. That's a tough shot right there.
Not as easy as he makes it look.
No, not even close.
Ball swatted away, out of bounds. Stays with North Henderson. 6:17 left third quarter. Collision. The whistle did not blow. It's Pierce with it over to Williams. Back it goes Pierce. Deep 3, Marvin Williams. Offensive board. Whiteside off the glass. First points in the second half for North Henderson. Lars pass knocked out of bounds. Off of Micah Pierce. Maybe it was Korn that knocked it away. So it's Stiles to trigger in front of the student section that are standing. Can't really see Stiles. There he is on the screen. Trying to get it in, and it's going to be intercepted. Heine gives it up. Williams. Trey Penland comes out with it. In the corner, Griffin Green. Splash!
And 3s in transition, that's that big thing for the Panthers.
47-27. It's a 20-point advantage. It's ballooned out of the locker room. It's Micah Pierce gets the roll. And we've got a whistle and another timeout.
30 seconds, another 30.
Coach Justin Paris wants to talk things over. Here's the upcoming schedule. Got a lot of basketball, hopefully postseason basketball as well, coming your way on the Franklin Panther Sports Network. Saturday at Hayesville, that one's going to be on FYN television. Smokey, I believe they might have a YouTube feed. I don't know. I have to check. West Henderson will have that game next Friday, the senior night festivities, the regular season finale, and then the Mountain 7 Conference tournament can be found right here on this social media outlet, whatever you're watching us on, Facebook or YouTube. We'll have the entire Mountain 7 Conference tournament from Pisgah. 5:15 to go as McGuire swings it up top. Now it's McClure for three. 50-49. McClure warming up.
And that's what you want to do when anytime anyone puts pressure on you, want to take that pressure and attack and try to get and when you're like the Panthers, you have 5 guys that can go score. So anybody's is a threat once we get it over half court.
22 points now for Miles McClure.
Good shot.
And a three is answered by Pierce. And the North Henderson Knights 18-point advantage at 50-32. It's Griffin Green up high now. Styles into the corner. It's McClure again. Rebound kicked around. And it's not going to be a backcourt violation. It was last touch by Knight. Panthers will reset here with 4:23 left. Cross-court pass, McClure.
Good ball movement.
Penland finds McClure. Now it's Styles. Thought about it. McGuire for three. He knew that one wasn't going in. He attacked but couldn't secure the rebound. Then he picked up the foul. A frustration foul on Christopher McGuire. That's McGuire's first. So we approach 4 minutes to go, third quarter. Marvin Williams swings it over to Korn. It's Pierce, deep three, and that one didn't make it.
It was blocked by Griffin Green.
Green able to sky and get that one in the air. 3:47. It's McClure, three.
Well, I think someone might need to guard him. He's shot the ball from the same spot every single time. And Coach Paris, I don't think he has enough timeouts to call, to tell him to guard that man right there in the left corner.
Yeah, he's been open, too, with
these
shots.
Yes, he's been wide open, too.
Miles McClure with 25 points. Griffin with 12. Trey Penland has 11. Panthers shooting 43% from downtown.
Shot by Micah Pierce.
So Pierce will stop the bleeding briefly for the North Henderson Purple Knights. Approaching 3 minutes left. Brent Slight has it, directing traffic. Guarded by Williams. Swings it over, it's Griffin Green. They guard McClure that time in the corner. Heine off the bench, I believe. He got the sole instructions of guard that guy.
Yes.
They were guarding Trey Penland. Didn't matter.
Didn't matter at all.
He was able to power up, get the bucket. 13 points for Trey Penland. Will be at the line for the and one as the foul is whistled on Braden Korn, his third, and just the first on North Henderson. Bryson Rowe is checked into the ball game for Coach Justin Paris of the North Henderson Purple Knights. Trey Penland, one shot, and it's short. Pierce with the rebound. 2:50 left, third quarter. Baird dribbles out, finds Whiteside. Whiteside shot, no. It's Rowe with a rebound. Then he got it stripped away. Outlet pass, Green. Inside the arc, jumper, good.
And if you watch that on TV, you're looking at like that look like it's a bad shot because it's a one-on whatever. But they practice a lot of those fast break, pull-up jump shots.
He was open.
Yes, he was open.
And if you're open, take
Shoot
the
the
shot,
ball.
right?
Yes.
Pierce gives it up. Count it, and one. Carter Whiteside will be at the line. The second foul whistled on Franklin. Riddle will pick up the foul. Max McClure into the ball game. Trey Penland takes a seat after picking up his 13th point last time down the court with 2:08 left. Free throws for Carter Whiteside here in the third quarter. And that one will get the roll for Whiteside to make it a 20-point edge again, 57-37. Riddle finds McClure.
Good pass.
Off the glass. Joe Riddle with the bucket, 59-37. Back of the iron for Pierce. Fight for it, out of bounds. It's going to head to the Panthers. They got to get somebody back to inbound it. McClure going to now inbound the pass. Oh, now it's going to be Green. $1:43 left, third quarter. Franklin win, secures the regular season conference championship the first time since 2001. Green for three.
Miles could have shot it, but he passed it up and gave it back to Griffin, and Griffin made it.
14 points for Griffin Green. Got a bump. Williams will get fouled. It'll just be the third on Franklin, so no shots. They're going to whistle that one on Joe Riddle. All day since I confirmed that Franklin had not won a conference championship in the regular season since 2001 on the boys' side.
Mm-hmm.
I have been trying to wrap my head around the fact that 2001 was 21 years ago. And when you're
yes.
our age, we're about the same age.
Correct, yes.
And 2001 was 21 years ago. Oh, goodness. Really? Griffin Green!
Yes.
These guys on the floor were not born in 2001. Here's the replay. Green. He can get above the rim. Micah Pierce gets fouled in the act, I do believe. That's going to send.
No, I think probably on the floor.
It's going to be on the floor?
Yeah, should be.
Yeah, it will be on the floor.
Yeah, that's a long time ago.
Yeah.
Long time.
It doesn't seem like it to me and you.
Mm-hmm.
But 21 years is good,
yes,
good ways from 2022.
And we've seen some pretty good teams, you know.
Yeah.
And
Baird with it. Over to McDaniel. In the corner. It's Rowe. Three. No. Board by Max McClure. Max with it up top. He'll find Brent. Slight attempts and can't hit from beyond the arc. And McClure tried to grab that rebound, but it went out of bounds. Yeah, I had to tell myself, okay, the guys that are out there on the floor were not born.
They were definitely not born.
They were not born in 2001. They have not seen a conference championship since they have been alive for Franklin. Max McClure in the corner. Keller Lamb had it briefly. Over to Slight. Back to Joe Riddle. 6 seconds. Got to do something with it. Down to 3 seconds. Slight drives in, kicks it out. Did he get it off? No, they're going to wave it off. Max McClure in the corner. It wouldn't have counted if it went. Fourth quarter coming up. 64-37. Can the Panthers hold on and win the conference championship? We'll find out next. Hang with us.
We're coming for everyone this year.
Hi, everybody, and welcome in to another night of Franklin Panther football.
Yes, complete.
But it's good to just go out there and win.
We are Dalton's Christian Bookstore, North Carolina's largest Christian bookstore. We offer a wide range of gifts and apparel. Children will find a world of fun to explore in our interactive kids section. Dalton's has a huge inventory of Christian literature, including Bibles in all translations. Dalton's, your destination for inspiration.
Fourth quarter about to begin. 64-37. Panthers with a commanding lead. And if you just joined us, fans, it was 22-all in the first half. And since then, it's been all Franklin.
Yes.
In this game. Now the bench players are starting to rotate in for Coach Doug Clemens. Griffin Green gets fouled after he stole it away. And he jammed it home for good measure. Didn't hang on the rim this time. Just the second team foul on North Henderson. Marvin Williams picks it up, his second.
The pass.
Green for three. Got it!
Great ball movement by all of the Panthers on that one. From the behind-the-back pass from Griffin to initiate it to, Max McClure with his pass to Griffin for the shot.
46% from beyond the arc, 12 of 26 of the Panthers in this one. 57% from the floor. North shooting 36%, just 3 of 23 from beyond the arc. Been a lot of three-pointers shot in this game.
Yes.
Both teams.
There goes another one.
And it's short. Trey Penland with it. Green. Juking and jiving, kicking it over. It's now McClure in the corner. Max McClure for three.
They can shoot the ball now. Whole team can shoot the ball.
We're seeing that tonight. Marvin Williams gets bumped. Shot no good. He'll be at the line for 2 shots as we're going to get a whole new team for the Purple Knights after this first free throw. Check into the game, and it's like we get 3 new Panthers into the game after this first free throw. 6:48 left to a conference championship for the Panthers. First shot no good for Marvin Williams. Wholesale substitutions. Cal Drake into the game. Parker Cave also checks in. Grant Adams into the game. Bradley and Rowe have checked in for North Henderson as the second shot is up and good. And so Micah Pierce and Williams out there on the floor. Max McClure splits the defense. 72-38.
That was a great drive by Max.
Williams
traveling.
Heading the other way. .627 left.
Good pass.
Grant Adams has it slapped away. We had a foul. And it's going to be the 7th on Franklin. Parker Cave picks it up. So we'll have some free throws on the other end. It's Bryson Bradley, 1 and 1. Adams skies for the rebound. Comes down and gets it knocked away. Williams. Dribbles around, gives it up. It's Pierce. Slapped away, got his own block shot, goes up, travels with it.
Good defense by the Panthers.
Got a whistle. And an offensive foul? Yeah, Max McClure going to pick it up.
Let's see. Let's see what happened. Oh
my!
What? That happens.
Wow!
That
I think Max was as shocked as everybody else.
What just happened? I've been watching this game. Just like everybody else. I've seen that 6 times in this game.
Whiteside shot, no. I think the angle of the official blocked him off. What a pass underneath.
Got it back.
Cade blocked away from behind by Whiteside. And it'll stay with the Panthers. Cade spins, shoots, no. Parker Cade.
Nice take by Parker to avoid the contact and avoid the block.
Franklin is shooting almost 50% from beyond the arc tonight.
Yeah. It's hard to lose games when you're shooting that.
Cade! What a shot. Fading away out of bounds. .442 left. Whiteside comes up short. It's Max McClure with the board, and he's got the basketball. Kicking it into the corner. It's Cal Drake for 3. Why not? Cal Drake
yes.
adds to that percentage.
Yes. There's a lot of shooters. I'm telling you, there's a lot of shooters over there.
And they're getting better and better as the season's gone on.
Correct.
And there's a steal. Max McClure. Got it blocked by Whiteside.
Max right there, you have to understand that he's a shot blocker. Go into his chest. Go into his chest, and then he won't be able to do any of that. It'll be a foul.
That's one thing that Max will learn. He's just a freshman.
He's a freshman,
He's just a freshman out
he's
there.
He's a freshman out there playing with 3 juniors right now and 1 senior. So this is like what you're seeing right now is
tried to do an alley-oop to Cal Drake, a little bit over his head. Korn, count it, and 1. Cade going to pick up the foul.
Yeah, the play was there. The execution by Max on that one, he just threw it a little bit too hard. It was there.
Korn going to be at the free throw line for 2 shots. 4:06 left here in the 4th. All right, well, 1 shot. My mistake, as it was an and 1. Cade got fouled.
Only the 3rd team foul.
And not a lot of fouls called on North Henderson.
Not at all.
So McClure to Trigger. And he gets it up high.
To Lamb.
And Keller had it briefly. Back it goes to Lamb into the corner. It's Max McClure. Cal Drake banks it home.
That's 2 games in a row. I wonder if he called that one, because I asked him the other time. He said, yeah, I called it.
Sure he did.
Yeah.
Absolutely. If it goes in, you say you called it.
Yes, always.
Cade. Korn. Blocking foul or offensive foul going to be a
That was actually he got there. I think the official was actually out of position. If you roll that replay, I think
Braden Korn's going to be at the line for a couple. All right, here's a replay. Yep.
I don't know. Looks like a charge to me.
All right, we've got a timeout. It's going to be a full timeout, so we'll take a full one. Hang with us.
Dunlam and family would like to wish the Panther basketball teams all the best this season. A mother of a FHS student and a graduate of Franklin High, Shauna has been working almost 22 years for the Clerk of Court's office. In March, vote Lamb for Macon County Clerk of Court.
Welcome back. Got some free throw shots. And it's up and good for Braden Korn. 84-46. Issues. Turnover. Pierce picks it up and gets the bucket. Luke Van Hook, J.J. Postel in there. It's Postel with it, and pass intercepted. Pierce. 2:30 left. This has become a celebration.
Yes.
Of Panther basketball, 21 years of the making. Keller Lamb with it. All the bench players are out on the floor. That one's knocked away. Keller Lamb had it briefly. That clock continues to tick as we are above that threshold. Cal Drake shot. No. There to follow. Keller Lamb. The board and the bucket. At the conclusion, we're going to take a quick break as the three from the corner is up and good for Braden Korn. And I didn't tell you this beforehand because we just fly by the seat of our pants.
Yes.
And try to make it as good as it can be. Keller Lamb gets fouled. He'll be at the line. I'm going to run down to the floor.
Okay.
At the conclusion of this. We don't have any headphones.
Gotcha.
For me. Because we've used them for everybody else. So you're going to have to, point at me when we're back.
Okay, I'll point at you.
Can you do that? Because I can't hear you.
I got you.
But we're going to try to catch up with Doug Plemons. I'm going to try to talk with some of the seniors and Miles McClure, Griffin Green, Trey Penland, some of those guys that have been in this program for a long, long time. And I've known Miles McClure since he was a little small fella, really probably since about 2007, knowing his dad and his family. And I know this has been a dream for these guys.
Yes, that was their I think one of their major goals was to win conference.
Yep, something that hadn't been done, and as we have said, in 21 years. Cal Drake, have you another one? 89-56.
Far cry from that 37 at halftime. Or 30, yeah.
Far cry at this point. $89-58. Final few seconds. Down to 20 on that game clock. J.J. Postel in the paint. Slapped away. That may do it. We're down to 5 seconds. Oh, I do have some headphones.
Hey,
wow, look at there.
That.
That's it. This one's in the books. Congratulations to the Franklin Panther boys varsity team. They are conference champions in the regular season in 2022. All right, let's take a quick break before everybody heads off the floor. We'll be able to get some interviews. Let's take a quick break here, and I'm going to run down and try to catch up with Doug Plemons. Stay with us, fans.
Located at 461 Highland Road in Franklin, Carolina Junction Power Equipment is your local stop for lawnmowers, blowers, chainsaws, weed eaters, and all parts and accessories. Carolina Junction Power Equipment is also your local power sports dealer. They sell Can-Am side-by-sides and ATVs, plus have a full service shop for all of your power equipment and power sport needs. Give them a call at 828-369-9655 or come by today to see the largest selection of inventory around.
We're coming for everyone this year.
Hi, everybody, and welcome in to another night of Franklin Panther football.
Yes, complete.
But it's good to just go out there and win.
All right, Clinton, just let me know when we're back.
I got you.
All right, fans, welcome back as we've got the victory circle going on. George Young heading down to the floor, and we're going to try to catch up with Doug Plemons and some of the senior boys that completed their dream tonight and winning the regular season conference championship. The massive humanity down here on the floor. Let's see if I can grab Miles real quick here. Miles.
Yes, sir.
Quick interview here. We're live. I know, and I've known you for a long, long time, since you were a little kid. You're taller than me now. And one of y'all's goals since you were in 5th or 6th grade was a conference championship. That's been your main goal. Your senior season, you fulfilled that goal. How does it feel?
Well, it's like I said on the interview before the season, I had 2 goals. I wanted to score 1,000 points. I wanted to win a conference championship. I've accomplished both of those, and the sky's the limit. We're just going to go up from here. It's going to be more fun. I hope everybody keeps coming to the games and the student body keeps bringing the energy because it's fun right now.
How cool was it to do with your brother out there on the floor tonight?
Man, words can't describe. I can't put it into words, man. It's awesome.
You'll always remember that.
It's a memory I'll cherish for forever.
Absolutely. Congratulations, and we'll see you in the playoffs.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Miles McClure, one of the senior starters. As I walk around trying to find Doug Plemons, he has escaped me.
He's probably in the locker room.
He may be in the locker room. This is how we plan things. We just kind of walk around aimlessly. I don't see Doug.
There's Griffin Green right there to your left. To your left. Griffin Green to your left. To your left. There, right there.
There's Griffin. He looks like he would love to talk to me. Griffin,
yes, sir.
We're live on television. Let's turn around.
Cameras up there.
Cameras up top. Griffin, I just talked to your boy Miles, and I know that this is one of your dreams. It was one of y'all's goals since y'all were in the 5th and 6th grade was winning a conference championship. You did it your senior season. How does it feel?
It feels amazing. We've been doing this, working hard for it for the past 3 years, and we've come up short the past 2 years. I transferred over here my sophomore year, and I've started since my sophomore year, and we just battled it out, and we got it done, and we're conference champs. Feels good.
Absolutely. Now, go through how you get into a groove out there on the floor, because we've seen you here. Y'all are undefeated at home, and they'll kick it to you on the perimeter, and you find your shot. I mean, it's almost money every time. Can you feel that deep down inside?
Yes, sir, I can. It all starts with our defense. The more higher intensity our defense is, faster we push the ball, more transition buckets we get, just start getting in our rhythm, and they can't stop us.
You're right about that. Congratulations, conference champs. We'll see you in the playoffs.
Yes, sir.
That's Griffin Green, one of the senior starters. I'm trying to find Plemons, but I do not see Doug. I'm getting instructions from our executive producer. I don't see Doug. They're taking a picture over here now. I see Matt Bradley walking in front of me. He's running away. I don't think he wants to talk to me. I don't know. We'll try to catch up with Doug another time. This is a tremendous scene for these fellas, and 21 years in the making. We've talked about it a couple of times. A lot more basketball to play here for these boys, but one of their preseason goals, winning a conference championship, is fulfilled tonight. Well, Tony, final words before we head on out of here.
Oh, for me, I've been watching these kids for a long time, and for them to get this far and do this, it's special. It's a special thing to to even be playing for a championship, but to actually do it, it's big. And I'm just so excited and happy for all of them, and the town, and for Franklin, because they come out and support. They support. They watch them play on FPSN, and they come out and they support, and with the all the support and everything, you finally get to see the fruits of the labor, and that's big right there for all of them.
Yeah, pretty cool night here at the Panther Den, and hopefully it is not the only championship that the Panthers will collect here in the 2021-2022 season. All right, that is going to wrap it up for us. Went a little bit extra than we normally do in the post game, but I think it was worth it.
Yes.
For all the fine folks that have helped us out tonight with the cameras, Jasper Mudge, along with Clinton Taylor, our executive producer. For Tony Christie, I'm George Young. Until next time, so long, everybody.